Okay guys, we're back with Delphron plays Star Trek Online. Now, as far as I know, we just defeated a big armada of Borg. We didn't do it in the time frame, but you know what? That's all right. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Now, I don't know what we're supposed to go. Okay, we're going to the Bomari system. I don't know where that is. I'm going to press M for map, and I think. Is it up here? We need to go to... Okay, we need to go to the Bomari system. Perfect. Where are we going? Okay, we're going here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, USS Intrepid. Is it? O'Brien. Is that Voyager? I kind of want to go down just to see what kind of ship it is. I don't think it would be the... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it definitely looks like it from this distance anyway. Ah well, we'll get one eventually, don't worry. Okay, there's a transwarp hub over there. Okay. Cargo vessel. Okay, we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Spend points. Do I have points to spend? No, I don't. Okay. What's this? Oh, so we can transwarp there if we're in distance of the transwarp hub. Well, that's kind of cool. So where are we heading to? It's somewhere all the way over here, I think. Guys, I think I'm going to need to fork out and get a different ship. This one doesn't seem that good, but then again, we're only starting off, and I don't want to start like forking out stuff for new ships and that, as we're only starting off. I mean, we're only a lieutenant. Like, we should get some more stuff before we start thinking about maybe doing that way. I just want to see how far we can get in the game free to play, so you guys have some kind of an idea. And as I say, it's kind of a technical game, and I don't really do that well with technical games. So please excuse me if I don't know the items and that. I don't really like games like that. I just kind of like just equip and go. I don't like games like Final Fantasy where you're clicking your thingies and you don't know what's going on unless you've read an in-depth guide or you spent ages trying to figure out what was happening. I really just like the pick up and play games. I think they're the easiest by far to do. You get the most enjoyment out of them, simply because you're not spending your time trying to learn about items and stuff, and you can really in-depth yourself into the game universe itself, and that is basically my idea. Okay, so astronomers have theorized that a thick asteroid belt surrounding this planet may be the remains of another planet. Cores of larger asteroids have significant amount of nickel, iron, and magnesium. Starships in the area are warned that maneuvering these near asteroids may be difficult. Okay, so we're going to start. And I even have my model USS Voyager sitting here in front of me. I will be posting a picture to Twitter for you guys to see if you don't believe me. Always, my Twitter is always in the description if you guys want to follow me. I don't retweet that much, simply because I used to for ages and then I annoyed so many people. So I just tweet intermittently, is that how you say it? And my fiance or people will occasionally tag me and then I'll retweet them, and that's more or less how my Twitter life goes. I should maybe start getting back into it, but we'll see. Okay, so after our Borg Armada, I really do feel that we're in, we can do anything. Okay, this place looks magical. Captain, we are approaching the signal repeater. If we can get close enough, we can eavesdrop on the transmissions and determine the point of origin. Starfleet has reported hostile ships in the area, so we should be cautious. Okay. Is this a signal repeater, I guess? Right. There is a bird of prey and a bird of prey over there. So I want to make sure that I'm away from all of those. I just want to make sure that they're not... They can't see me, because that's how we did the Borg. We got over it, and normally these ships seem to have so much backup in that, and I just feel like in our little Miranda class we're not really oh, turbulence, oh gosh, but in our little Miranda class we don't really have a good defense or even weapons against it. Now maybe it's because I'm not interested in upgrading the ship, that could be it. But also, it's equally the fact that we don't actually understand it, and there is never really a tutorial. So, it's also Star Trek Online's fault. Okay. Perfect. Lieutenant, the Klingons are using a low-frequency subspace carrier wave to send their stolen transmissions. We need to listen through the spectrum to figure out what the signals are sending and where they're heading. Okay. Then the Ptok had the audacity to tell me what he wanted to loss my yard. Okay. Along the border of the sector, redeploying tachyon sensors to pick up cloaked vessels. Okay, tracing. Valuable Starfleet deployment information, sir. That must be the signal that the Klingons are tapping. You must trace the destination of that signal. Trace frequency. Tracing the signal now. Klingons are bouncing the signal off another repeater. Okay, so we have to go over there then. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Is there enemies over here? No, the enemies are back there. Oh gosh! They tricked me! Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe they tricked me. I mean, seriously guys, I could have been so sneaky like this. And I could have been so sneaky actually, I could have been. Okay, if we can take down a few ships with the grand. Perfect, we've won. Get this guy. The grand. He seems to be okay anyway. He don't seem to be that powerful. Sad. Okay, if we can get this guy, he's supposed to be okay. Yeah, not right. So we can do this guy. Come on, finish it. It might not be that powerful, but it's more powerful than you, I guess. Oh, come on, I don't want reinforcements. That's not fair. That is not fair, quite reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, eavesdrop. That enemy is getting further away actually, that's okay. Investigate. Okay, warp to Bomari 2. Perfect. Grant, I don't mind this. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Okay, we're on stop the signal. Okay, sir, I'm detecting a Klingon transport disruptor field around the listening post. The field is being maintained by 3 transport disruptors. We'll need to destroy them before we can transport down to the listening post. Okay, so basically, oh gosh, we're going to have to destroy the transport listening posts. I want to figure out how much enemies are in the area. There's one over there, so I'm going to go to this guy first. It seems only fair that we go to one that has no one at it. I guess, is it? Yeah, there's no one at it. There's 2 guys over there. And there's one over here. So we're going to go over here. Fetch the cloak now in a few minutes. Yeah, okay. So how do we defeat this? Okay, we have to be in range. That's okay. Okay, that's gone. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go to this guy first. Just because that one has someone else over there and this one doesn't. So I think it'd be easier to just do this and then take on the enemies rather than take on enemies and then take on these guys when you know that. Oh, is that not senior aquatic freighter? That's kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if we got one of those. I think you have to be a higher rank to actually use them. More Klingon ships are warping into protected facilities, sir. Okay, yeah, we're not attacking the facility, so it's okay. And they haven't really seen us, so we're alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go around this planet, and we're going to go to the listening post. Now, as far as I know, yeah, they're coming towards us, but we can get over here to the other listening post. Yeah, perfect. And they don't know that we're swerving around. So if we can just avoid them, we'll be perfect. I know this isn't the best, but to be honest, I want to avoid confrontation as much as I can, especially when we're in this small ship. Maybe if we get a higher rank ship, then I'd be doing it. But you saw how badly the last space battles have gone. Even the Borg are mad at when we had other guys doing it. We didn't stand a chance. So I just want to get up our levels, kind of get in and get a new ship, and then maybe we can start taking on the big baddies, you know, that kind of way. Now I can't actually see any enemies on my scanner, so I don't know if the planet is blocking the sensors, because as soon as we're in the planet's range the enemies disappeared, or if the enemies are actually gone. But we're going to just navigate the asteroids, and we're going to see if that can help us get there. I think it can, because the asteroids actually go the whole way, so we should be able to be blocked from their sensors. He says as if he knows how the game works. Okay, we definitely see it now anyway, and it's down a bit. Okay, can we get close to it? Yeah, if we stay in this we can get close to it. That's the way this works. If we stay in it we get really close. Okay, and now I'm going to go down and see if we can get into this. Yeah, there's an enemy ship. There's enemies over there. Can I take this ship on without that other ship coming over at me? Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay, let's go. Just need to keep facing it and take on the basically the side that doesn't have the shields. That's how this game works. You hit the shields down, and the side that doesn't have shields is reason. Okay, they're coming towards us, so we're going to have to speed up and do this. Yeah, they seem to be coming towards us pretty alright, so we're going to just attack this. Get it out of there. Perfect! Okay, transport weapons are online. Okay, beam aboard this thing goes right, so we can get. I don't know if we should. The scrambling field is down, so we can transport to the listening post. Beam down. Perfect. Yeah, we can. That's alright. We'll do that. See, my way works. Maybe we don't get the action, and maybe we don't get the big experience points, but at least we're doing okay. Now this looks remarkably similar to the other listening post that we were on. Sir, we've received authorization from Starfleet to destroy this facility. It is considered vital to our war effort. What is that guy doing? Parkour. Okay. It's considered vital to our war effort to protect our transmission from enemy reception. I recommend we plant spatial charges throughout the area. If we hit parts of the structure at once, it should suffer catastrophic failure. Okay. plant one here. I didn't think a spatial charge was that big, but okay. That is racist. What did the Klingons ever do to you? The bases are red alert. Klingons are coming. The Klingons know we're coming. Okay. Who are you? Oh, he must be the person left in charge of the ship. Okay, okay, okay. We have people.
Enemy targets on
Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Where is the species A472? I must have just forgot about it. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. I think. Can we go back down here? Can we go through this door? Oh yeah, we can. We'll just take this guy out. But that other species, I really want to know. Are they planning an invasion? Because if they are, our ship is definitely not up against it. Or maybe that's the point. We're doing this so we can get levels, get a new ship, and then eventually it's the whole consecutive storyline. Which, to be honest, I'd like and I wouldn't like at the same time. I'd like because basically it would be. Oh, okay, crap. Perfect. I'd like the consecutive storyline just because I think it gives continuity. However, I don't want one storyline for the whole game, which I don't think there is. I think that it's basically a consecutive storyline and loads of different missions, and they all interlink, which would be such a good thing to do. Spatial charges are armed and ready, sir. We need to determine what kind of listening information this post has picked up. We need to blast our way into the computer core and upload their records, just like we did at the listening post in the Lackey system. Fortunately, our spatial charges should be able to blow through the doors. Okay. So I'm guessing that green thing on the map is the door that we're supposed to plant to go to the core. And I like how they're reusing the maps, but I also don't like it because it does look a bit silly, especially so soon in the game. I mean, we were just at a listening post and this one looks exactly the same. Okay. Pretty sure a spatial blast would have a bigger yield than that. Unless he turned it down, maybe. Okay, come on. Out the way, out the way. Out the way. Woman, out of my way! She hit me. And not like with a gun, she actually hit me. Oh, can I upgrade my stuff? Can I upgrade this? What's this? Can I equip this one? Okay, so we've got new items and we've equipped them. Which probably should have done in the first place before we even did this. But yeah, well. Okay, we'll keep going with this guy. Oh, let's take things. Oh, well done, Squid Guy. I think it's his name is. I actually don't know his name. I think it's an S. I know that much. Okay, so now we got to. I think we've planted all the spatial charges. So I think it's just here that we need to go to. Check the computer core. Sir, more Klingons. Where? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to take out the munitions officer because I guess they have heavy weapons. Come on. Wish I had more attacks, but I suppose. Oh, he has a battlet. Why would he have a battlet in a gunfight? That is so. Oh, okay. Oh no no no! Oh no! What's going on? Oh. Oh, there he is! That was an Udine infiltrator. They must be manipulating the whole station to pit the Klingons and the Federation against each other. You get valuable intelligence in the Klingons' hands against the war. Oh god, so there was one guy here. I told you guys that it was a consecutive storyline. Perfect. Lieutenant, sensors just picked up a new giant ship on the far side of the moon. They beamed someone aboard and are heading into the common debris. Please turn to the ship immediately. You don't tell me what to do, Shrell. We will do it. Alright? You are an officer aboard my ship. But I'm going to beam him up anyway because, you know, it's where we're supposed to go. I like how his beard always transports first. It's like, okay, listen. Facial hair, and then you. Captain, the Klingons are fighting the Udine ship. With their help, we can defeat it. Okay, perfect. Okay. The Hal Freak. Maybe close up to see what it looks like. I think it's one of those small ships. Series just starting wide. I think that's all. That's how the ships are. Getting somewhat close. Yeah, okay, red. I think we should be able to do something. Oh, it's not. It looks different. You don't recognize the dedicated high animation models, especially in the player. Are definitely doing something. No, they're definitely doing something. Oh gosh. There's some chance of her. I wish you could do it. I wish it was kind of like Star Trek Legacy with target ship sensors. It was a lot more. The combat in it was a lot. It was similar to this, but it was a lot easier to this. Like you weren't just running the attack and like you were doing where you were the target subsystems. Like targeted. There was so much more you could do with the combat in it, I think, than there was in that combat game. Sure. Okay, the ship's almost down. 28%. That's okay. Okay, hopefully we can beat this, guys. Come on. I don't want to die. Come on. Yes, that's the session forward. Oh, cool. Klingons are hitting us, sir. Okay. You've aided us in battle, Lieutenant, and I respect your bravery. In none of your actions against Udine, we will not destroy you today. Next time, you will not be so fortunate. Okay. Captain, I set a course out of the system. I'll transfer the data we've recovered to Starfleet as soon as we clear the area. Ready to leave on your command. Depart the system. Oh, cool. So, thanks for not killing us, Klingons. Yeah. Seems to be doing okay at the moment. Hopefully, we got an upgrade for that now. Come on. Please say our level. We gained a level or something. Come on, please. Ah, yes, Admiral Joel. Good work. You're making quite a name for yourself in Starfleet. Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yes, we're rank 3. Perfect. So, research rescue. Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Cassie system. Because of all communication with the Cassie system, Cassie 2 must be boosted by a satellite to compensate for the Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system. It may be that the communication arrays are needed repair. Please make the necessary repairs and to re-establish communication in contact with the science station. Yep, perfect. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode of Star Trek Online. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's actually quite fun to play because we got to do little tactics and push along the story just that tiny little bit. So guys, if you did like this video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. As always, please subscribe to my channel to see this series and much more series. As always, hope you enjoy your day. Goodbye.